Hi, it's Ilma Art Studio photograph for the day, and this is a very beautiful fall colors in Cheltenham. It's like a clay formation where people flock there to see this beautiful place where the clay almost are in the same color as the trees in the fall. Check my website at ilmaarts.com for more of my photographs and artworks. Today I'd like to share with you a verse which is Jeremiah 17:5-6. It says, "Cursed are those who put their trust in mere humans, who rely on human strength and turn their hearts away from the Lord. They are like stunted shrubs in the desert, with no hope for the future." And here is my poem based on that verse. Like stunted shrubs. Do you put your trust in mere humans? To grow, one needs to rely on God instead of man. Is self-reliance and isolation your way of life? Self-rule robs you of the truth and keeps you out of the light. Whenever you put your confidence on man and yourself, you are likely not to progress and get helped. Like stunted shrubs in the desert with no hope for the future, an independent man will always find it hard to cope with pressure. And here is the essay part of the devotional. I have witnessed so many people misled by too much self-reliance and independence. It is all right to take responsibility for all that is given to you, but the Bible emphasizes the importance of relying and trusting only on God. The psalmist recognizes the significance on trusting only in God in Psalm 65 verses 5-12. And the book of Jeremiah tells us that those who trust in others instead of God are likened to stunted shrubs. They have no hope for the future. The only way to grow and prosper is to depend only on the Lord for everything. Prayer. Lord, remind me to rely on you for everything. Reflection. Why do you think self-reliance is a manifestation of pride? And that is the end of the essay and the poem devotional. Just to add, I've been waiting for my glasses and I haven't gotten the right glasses. I've been suffering for almost a year and a half now that I don't really see so much. But anyway, bear with me. So, I just like to share with you an experience just 2 years ago, because I've always thought that I always took pride that I'm independent, that I'm relying on myself, that I don't need anybody to help me out. And God revealed to me in one of the Bible studies that we were doing, it's called Breaking Free. So it's a Bible study that deals with all the different areas in your life where you have strongholds. A stronghold is something that you have no control over. You automatically do things because that has been a sin ongoing for so long, either something that was passed on to you by the past generations before you. And in my case, it was like my father always taught me that we have to rely only on ourselves, not on other people. So they taught us how to be independent. They taught us how to do things on our own, so we don't have to be, relying on other people or depending on others. So it was really, really hard for me to apply in my life total surrender to God. Because there's always a part of me that wanted to do things, or there's always a part of me that if I don't see something, because I think that if I do something, I will be able to get the results I want. So because of that, my life became really, really difficult. Under normal circumstances, I have one um, trial, challenges, suffering after another for so many years, and I thank the Lord for saving me from that, because if I didn't learn how to rely on Him, I would still be so angry right now, so angry that I don't get the results I want, and so angry at myself that I'm not able to be perfect as I thought I should be. So all these things are bondages. Even for as many times you use the word should, I should have done that, I would, if I could have done this. All these things are prisons. They are psychological prisons for you to not be able to do things because you wallow in what could have been. So I'd like to end that on that note. I'd like to invite you to look at yourself and try to see how much you rely so much on yourself or on other people, because there's only one, it's only God who can actually give you everything that you need, who is dependable, who is faithful, who will never turn you down, who will always be there for you. And that's the end of the Poem Devotional. So I'd like to bless you and have a weekend. Great day in Orangeville today. It's really warmed up today. It's almost like 0 at lunch today, and hopefully it will welcome spring already and not allow winter to still hover and take over spring. So have a warm night, and I hope that you will surrender everything to God.